Dan Leach back here at Future Proof Miami here on South Beach with the man. It's Bill Mann, the Chief Investment Strategist at Motley Asset Management. Great to see you.
How you doing?
You are, so far, I think the one that has matched me the most. You said you could talk forever. You got the energy.
I've got it. I'm ready.
This could be a show like the Motley Fool cast with Dan and Bill.
Yeah. Now, back in a few moments.
Let's bring it in. Bill, it's great to see you. And first off, what better place can you be than on the beach right now at a conference?
And we rolled Yahtzee with the weather, I think.
Yes.
This is incredible.
It's perfect. It's under 80 degrees.
Yeah.
Other than the wind, you can do without the wind, but who cares?
Yeah.
We're on the beach.
Right.
But listen, let's talk about, first off, Motley Fool Asset Management. I know that people definitely know the name.
Yeah.
One of the great, shops ever. Tell people that might not know that maybe there's like 3 or 4 on the beach calling around that might not know about Motley Fool.
So Motley Fool has been around since 1993, and we were investors who invested for other investors. We tried to get people to take control of their money and control of their financial decisions at a period of time in which information wasn't really available. We think about it now. At the time, you would have to mail away to get the financial statements from companies. And
I remember those days.
Right, yeah. And so in 2008, we stood up Motley Fool Asset Management as a way to give people a little bit more of a helping hand in terms of making financial decisions. So it's a 17-year-old company, part of the Motley Fool organization. But we've been around for a while doing this.
You got the history. And let's talk about the low to high quality factor approach paying off right now during times of great volatility and uncertainty. I would say that's kind of where we're at right now.
Unfortunately, it's true. I guess it's great times for us because we feel needed.
Sure.
But I would say that one of the things about the Motley Fool, that if anybody knows the Motley Fool, they know that we focus on high quality stocks. We like to hold companies for a very long period of time. We have companies in our funds that we bought day one when we stood the funds up, and the quality factor, I think when people start getting nervous, really starts to pay off, because if you've got a company that's really good at generating strong returns on capital, they don't really care as much what the environment is at any moment.
No, that's true. And listen, you also have super low turnover, which I think is another one of those reasons that people know about Motley Fool.
Yeah, that's right. And it's something that, a lot of times people will say, do you all really mean that you never sell? Which is not the case, but we really are about, if something is going to make it into the portfolio, we want a no strangers approach. We want to know every company. And I really do feel like a lot of people get excited about the new thing.
Sure.
But if you think about a company that you've held forever, you know it better or for worse. And for us, it just makes more sense to invest that way, particularly in an ETF construct.
The new thing can only take you so far if it's not the right thing, and that's obviously what you guys want to be, is the right thing.
Yeah, and I love that point. And also, when you're talking about the new thing, I don't know that most people really have an advantage at reacting to it first. So maybe think about not reacting to it, or seeing how your companies are reacting to it. And if they're doing so in a way that you think is not appropriate, maybe that gives you a little bit of opportunity.
Sure. Beautifully said. I know another thing that's really special, you guys, all proprietary back end as well.
Yeah, so Motley Fool Asset Management is the same exact philosophy as our parent company, the Motley Fool, our sister company, I should say. I make sure I get that right. It's all in the family. So we have 3 passive funds and 3 active funds, and the 3 active funds are very much the same philosophy as the Motley Fool itself, and the 3 passive funds come from proprietary information that we extract from the stock picks of Motley Fool, the publishing company.
That's beautifully said. Well, if I could have you spin it forward, I wish we all had crystal balls. We don't. But where do you see things going 3, 5, 10 years from now? Because I think a lot of people that are panicking now need to understand things happen.
Right.
It's all about the long game. Where do you see things going?
Right. Well, so I live in Washington, D.C. So for me to say, hey, we've been through this before, it's really weird. Yeah. But history really does rhyme. And the U.S. stock market is the greatest wealth producer that has ever been invented. And it won't stop. And if you focus on high quality businesses, look, maybe there will be missteps along the way, but ultimately they know what they're doing, and they're really good at generating profits, which come back to you as an investor.
Won't stop, can't stop. Bill, you really are the man. Bill Mann, Chief Investment Strategist, Motley Fool Asset Management. Super great to talk with you.
Great spending this time with you.
Judy, I just got to tell you, we got your man here, Bill Mann. Not only on time once today, on time twice. He's a changed Bill Mann.
Judy, this is not a hostage situation. Seriously, I was in fact on time.
They didn't pay me because, believe me, it would have cost a lot of money. He's the guy.